So far, we've assumed that the only one who benefits from the consumption of a good is the consumer herself, and the only one who bears a cost from the production of a good is the firm. In other words, we've assumed away what we call externalities. An externality occurs whenever the transaction of a good from a firm to a consumer causes someone else in the economy to be impacted, either in a positive or a negative way. In this graph here, we'll analyze a negative externality. Regardless of whether or not an externality exists, market behavior will be determined by the intersection of supply and demand, as we've analyzed before. In order to simplify the graphs, we'll assume throughout this chapter that demand curves can be interpreted as marginal willingness to pay curves. In other words, we'll assume that there are no income effects in these markets. As a result, consumer surplus is the area below the demand curve down to the market price at which the goods are transacted. As always, producer surplus is the area above the supply curve up to the market price. In the absence of externalities, this concludes the derivation of the overall surplus that's generated in this market.